Mr. Smith & Wesson, you've had your 6.
Hello and welcome to the SID Gun Report. I'm Sid Gunn. This is our first broadcast, so please bear with us. Probably have a lot of bugs and kinks to work out of the system as far as reporting on each different report that I, Sid Gunn, report on. Also, as you know, reporting is not an easy thing. It's difficult. You've got to find your voice, your look, all those sorts of things matter, of course, when you're doing this kind of ridiculous stuff on YouTube. I just wanted to say I felt called, whatever you want to call it. It's important for me to talk about the inauguration that happened on January 20th, 2017 of Donald J. Trump for president.
The office of President of the United States. The office of
you know,
President of
people
the
say,
United
are you a
States
supporter of Donald Trump? And it makes me kind of wonder, what do you mean by that? I mean, do I look like a jockstrap? Do I believe Donald Trump is going to make a great president? I hope so. And as far as that goes, I support him in what he does as far as making America a stronger nation, as far as jobs, all the sort of stuff he's been talking about, things that a lot of people are upset about. And what really gets me are these, we call them protesters, free speech. We all saw the footage of the limousine. I believe that might have been Larry King's. I don't know. I know one of his hire cars was destroyed or smashed, the windows. And this is a sad thing. This is not a good thing. And these kids that are out doing it, perhaps we got to bring back the draft. I mean, I think it's a good idea. These kids have absolutely nothing to do except go in the streets and complain about every little thing that they can think of to complain about, and damage property. I mean, a Starbucks, for crying out loud. Starbucks was for Hillary. They came out, the only company I've ever seen that's actually, backed publicly a candidate in a political election. Give me a break. Like they don't charge enough for their coffee. It was disturbing for me to see these riots, as you call them, going amok in the street. And it's upsetting, I think, to a lot of Americans. That is this the way it's going to be if these kids don't get who they want for president? Is that what they're going to do every time? I mean, come on, I'm kind of rambling here. Help me out. I just don't think. I think the price of this kind of property damage, we're becoming as though we accept it, and that this is going to be the norm, the new norm, as they call it. Everything's got to be a new norm. What the hell is a new norm? It's not normal. It's not a new norm. It's not normal. Okay? Say it. It's okay to go out and march in the street peacefully. I mean, I don't think the women's march that happened today, I don't believe there was any problems. I don't think the women went out there with their pink hats and you know, burnt down cars. You know, and of course they were protesting or saying that Trump's not their president, which I can understand that. He did get caught saying some, and I say got caught because talking on an open mic could have been anybody. You know, there's been a lot of celebrities and different types. It's just that they weren't running for president against a woman, Hillary Clinton. And of course that's bad. And yeah, boy, but he came out and won the election. And that's the point, is a lot of women voted for him regardless. And it's fine. The women that didn't vote for him voted for Hillary, but it didn't work out that way and she didn't win. So it's fine to protest. Yeah, maybe he needs to make up a little bit with the women in the United States. You know, why not? But anyway, I'll finish up my report with, I hope to be bringing some interesting topics and some, who knows, some of my own sort of mix on or take on this sort of thing. And we'll see how it goes. So I believe that's about it. I'm Sid Gunn, and you're watching the SID GUNN Report. And please, this is my first video. If you do happen to come across it and you are of this persuasion, let's say, click subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And of course, with this channel, if you subscribe to me, I will certainly subscribe back, because I am not on a high horse. Definitely not. I mean, if you could see my studio. But I'm not going to turn the camera around and show you, because it is pretty embarrassing. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and a good night to you. This has been the SID GUNN Report, and I'm Sid Gunn. Thank you.